This is Tracy, and we're going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Tony, are you ready? Are you ready? What? What? Are you ready? Well, let's go.
Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Dave C. This is Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. It is Tuesday, April 23rd, 2019. Get this show started off this morning. I get asked quite a bit, why am I doing what I'm doing? Why do we do this every morning? I figured I would take the opportunity to just talk about it for a minute before we really get kicking here. I love my country. I love my community. This is totally nonprofit internet, what I call internet radio station. We love to help small business get their message out completely free. There's no charge for it. Things going on, things happening in our community. So we try to get a variety of items and events going on in our community. So that pretty much sums it up in a nutshell, why we do what we do. Just want to remind you that it is April Animal Cruelty Prevention Month. We need to love our animals, love our pets, and make sure that happens every single day. Got a story here this morning to start off with. Speaking on that subject, a woman was allegedly caught on camera dumping a bag of puppies next to a recycling bin in Coachella, California, and she was arrested on Monday. Deborah Sue Colwell, 55, was taken into custody around 5:30 p.m. on suspicion of felony animal cruelty. Security cameras seemingly caught Colwell on Thursday afternoon driving up behind the store and getting out with a plastic bag. The woman was then seen walking toward the bin and dropping the clear plastic bag nearby before driving away. Around an hour later, a man named John, who was rummaging through the trash, discovered puppies still alive. Colwell allegedly dumped 7 puppies. All were 3 days old and believed to be terrier mixes. Officials said it had not been for John's actions, the puppies may have not survived much longer, since temperatures at Coachella on Thursday were in the mid-90s. John Walsh of Riverside County Animal Services told Fox News that around 30 dogs were found at Colwell's home on Monday. The 7 puppies Colwell was accused of dumping were doing well in the care of a foster volunteer. So just some fantastic news there, and we're really, really glad to hear that. So like I say, if you find yourself not being able to care for your pets, for your animals, for gosh sakes, do what you got to do to get some help. Don't be abusive to those poor, beautiful creatures. Got a lot coming up for you on today's show. Dems back off impeachment. Kamala Harris pledges on firearms. Man killed digging bunker. Couple sentenced for enslavement. An Indy Warren Township employee has passed away accidentally. Mumps breaking out. Missing woman found alive. And new details in the Delphi teens murders. We got for you today, we got your quote of the day. We got your birthday horoscope. We got your travel news, weather updates. We got your history in sports. And we also have your word of the day. So let's go ahead and get going here. Let's get you some updated travel weather. So if you're getting on your way this morning, you can have a safe and carefree trip. If you're in Brownsburg, Indiana, or traveling to Brownsburg this morning, you're going to find 75 degrees right now, going up to 78. Feels like 69 out. The winds are on the south-southwest at 9. Humidity is 43%. That sun rises at 6:58, and that sun sets at 8:31. Clouds are going to roll in and out today, but overall, a really nice day. Tonight, the low is just dropping down to 68. Showers move across our area on Wednesday with a high of 66. On Thursday, those showers pass through with a high of 67. So on Wednesday and Thursday, you might need that umbrella, but by Friday, it's absolute sunshine. You'll need the shades with a real nice temperature of 66. And if you're headed to Mooresville this morning, right now you got cloudy skies, 62 degrees, going up to 71. Feels like 58 out. The winds are out of the west-southwest at 9. Humidity 76%. That sunrise at 6:57 and that sunset at 8:31. Mostly cloudy, breezy today. Tonight dropping down to 44. Wednesday, clouds mixed with sunshine, high of 66. Thursday, showers, high of 68. And bright sunshine in Mooresville on Friday with that high of 68. And your quote of the day for today, it's point to ponder. We are all ordinary. We are all boring. We are all spectacular. We are all shy. We are all bold. We are all heroes. We are all helpless. It just depends on the day. And that's from Brad Meltzer, author and TV host. Men in action are engaged and informed mentors impacting the community by developing positive social behaviors to end all forms of violence, including domestic violence and teen dating abuse. Men in Action is designed to encourage men to build each other up, hold one another accountable, challenge the status quo, and navigate life by being positive role models for our youth and each other. Engage, lead, inform. If you'd like to be a part of this group, go to shelteringwings.org/get-involved/men-in-action. Won't you do that today? Men in Action is looking for you to join us. It's the Big Meat Shop. That's right. 1221 South High School Road, 317-405-9504. Go to themeatshop.com for more information. Check on their sales. Always something going on at the meat shop. This comes from College Park, Maryland. A Maryland jury will soon be asked to decide if it was a crime or an accident when a fire killed a man who was helping a millionaire dig a network of tunnels for an underground nuclear bunker. Jurors are set to hear closing arguments Tuesday in the trial of 27-year-old Daniel Beckwith. The wealthy stock trader is charged with second-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter in the September 2017 death of 21-year-old Asika Kafra. Beckwith didn't testify before prosecutors, and defense lawyers finished presenting evidence from witnesses last Wednesday. The fire erupted as Kafra was digging tunnels under Beckwith's home in Bethesda, a Washington suburb. Beckwith went to elaborate lengths to keep the project a secret. He tried to trick Kafra into thinking they were digging the tunnels in Virginia instead of Maryland by having him don blackout glasses before taking him on a long drive. Beckwith also used internet spoofing to make it appear they were digging in Virginia. During the trial's opening statements, Montgomery County prosecutor Mary Beth Ayers said Beckwith sacrificed safety for secrecy and created a death trap in his family's home with mounds of trash blocking Kafra's escape. Hours before the fire broke out in the basement, Kafra texted Beckwith to warn him it smelled like smoke in the tunnels. Ayers said Beckwith didn't respond for more than 6 hours before telling Kafra that there had been a major electrical failure. Instead of getting Kafra out of the tunnels, Beckwith told him he just switched it all over to another circuit, according to the prosecutor. Defense attorney Robert Bonsip told jurors the fire was an accident, not a crime. Bonsip said Beckwith screamed for help from neighbors after the fire broke out and risked his own safety in a failed attempt to rescue his friend. Kafra met Beckwith online. Beckwith invested money in a company Kafra was trying to launch as he helped Beckwith dig the tunnels. Firefighters found Kafra's charred naked body in the basement when they entered the home. A hole in the concrete basement floor led to a shaft that dropped down 20 feet into tunnels that branched out roughly 200 feet in length. Kafra worked in the tunnels for days at a time, eating and sleeping in there. They had lights, an air circulation system, and heater. Bonsip said Kafra was a willing participant in the project. He showed jurors a selfie photograph that Kafra posted on social media showing him in the tunnels. It's not too early to plan your lunch at Tequila Sunrise. That's right. Get ready to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. The best in Brownsburg, it's Tequila Sunrise, fresh fusion Mexican cuisine. 1551 North Green Street, Brownsburg, Indiana. Tequila Sunrise, Mexican cuisine. That number is 317-858-5342. Open every day at 11 a.m. Get your hair in the game. Who are you going to do it with? How about Sports Clips Haircuts? That's right. Sports Clips Haircuts. Locations conveniently in the area to serve you. In Brownsburg, Canby, Greenwood, Lafayette, Sports Clips Haircuts. It's good to be a guy. Who's the place for you to go to in Brownsburg for all your hardware needs? It's Ace. New lower prices store-wide. Ace, the helpful place. 800 East Main Street in Brownsburg. 317-939-0026. Ace, the helpful hardware man. They're an authorized battery and electric stove dealer also. A suburban Fort Worth couple have been sentenced to 7 years in federal prison for enslaving a Guinea woman for 16 years. A federal judge in Fort Worth, Texas, sentenced Mohammed Tor and Denise Cross Tor each to 2 7-year terms and 1 5-year term, all sentences to be served concurrently. The 58-year-old South Lake, Texas couple must also serve 3 years of supervised release upon completion of their prison terms, pay their victims $288,000 in restitution. They will also be deported. Trial evidence showed the Torres brought the girl, then aged at least 5 years, but perhaps as old as 13, from a rural Guinean village in They forced her to work without paying their home as a housekeeper, cook, and nanny until she fled and alerted authorities. The Tories were convicted in January. Prosecutors sought the full 20-year prison sentences allowed by law. However, U.S. District Judge Reed O'Connor tempered the sentence request. Forced labor trafficking cases are notoriously difficult to prosecute, in part because victims are often afraid to speak out. It took tremendous courage for this young woman to share her story at trial. Checking that regional weather for you this morning. If you're traveling to Columbus, Indiana this morning, right now it's cloudy, 60 degrees, going up to 74. Feels like 58 out. The winds are out of the west-southwest at 8. The sun's going to set at 8:29. A cloudy, breezy day today. Tonight, dropping down to 45. Showers are on tap for Wednesday with a high of 68. On your Hendricks County planner, on this 23rd of April, it's Help Plan Your Community Center night, 6:30 to 8:30. That's right, 23rd and 24th at the Brownsburg Town Hall, 61 North Green Street. For more information, call 317-852-1120 and get more information on that. Help plan the town center. On May 1st at Gulford Township, it's the board meeting at 7 p.m. Who's a full-service automotive detail shop? Who specializes in interior and exterior cleaning? Who takes pride in your ride? It's Clean Sensation Auto Detail. That's right, at 6233 West County Road 600 South in Coatesville, Indiana. Check it out today. Get your car detailed. Call 317-371-3185. You need that house power washed. You need that driveway cleaned. For power washing, soft washing services, call Pinpoint Services, 317-443-5277. Free estimates, and they are insured. Apostolakis Cleaning Service wants to be your cleaning service, and they want to lighten your load. So if you want your load lightened, call Apostolakis Cleaning Service. Family owned with over 25 years of professional housekeeping experience. What you need when you need it. Call 317-999-5764. Insured references are available. Let's talk about local business for a minute. Local business is the heart, blood, and soul of our communities. It doesn't matter whether you're in a small town, big city, local business gets it done. These are your neighbors, these are your friends. Support local business now and every single day. And in Indianapolis, Warren Township Schools said the district maintenance employee died Monday afternoon, but a statement from the district provided no details on what happened. Robert Strahl died in an accident while working outside, the statement said. Authorities were called about 3:30 p.m. Monday for a reported injured person trapped and an accident post-fatal at the address for Stony Brook Middle School. That's northeast of the North German Church Road overpass of Interstate 70. District spokesman Dennis Jarrett did not reply to an email seeking confirmation about the location. Jarrett said in the statement, the MSD Warren family is deeply saddened about the loss of Robert Strahl, the district maintenance employee this afternoon, due to an accident while working outdoors. We extend our sincerest condolences to his family as they grieve the loss of their loved one. We all know there is interest among the media about the details of this event. However, we respectfully ask that you allow our school community to have the privacy it needs in this great time of sorrow. And we extend our fullest sympathies from all of us here at Indiana Radio 267 / Brownsburg. Those greens should be drying up. It's time to get out to Oak Tree Golf Course, offering all the amenities golfers desire. 18-hole golf course, driving range, golf outings, memberships, snack bar, golf lessons and clinics, and so much more. Visit us today at 4712 East US Highway 40, Plainfield, Indiana. 317-839-6205. That's Oak Tree Golf Course, www.oaktreegolf.net. I played this course before. It's really kept up well, really maintained. So get out there and enjoy. Don't forget, coming up May 10th, the Avon Junior Athletic Association at the Twin Bridges Golf Club. Ask Athletic Scholarship of Kids. Call 317-839-5480 for more information. If you want your PSA or your commercial message out and you want it out for free, give us a call at 317-416-1954. And don't forget, April 26th to the 29th, 6:30 to 9:30 on Friday, 9 to 5 on Saturday, and 1 to 5 on Sunday. It's the Plainfield Gulford Township Library hosting the Arts Gala. May 3rd to May 5th, 8 to 7 on Friday, and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Hoosier Horse Fair and Expo at the Hendricks County Fairgrounds. So if you love horses, get on out there. Mark your calendar for this one, May 17th to the 19th. Mayberry in the Midwest in Danville. This is Dave C., and I can't wait for this one. It's the Sunday Sunshine Sweeper, hosted by Sunshine Bowling Center, 10809 East US Highway 136 in Indianapolis. This is a great event, whether you're an avid bowler, whether you just like to watch some great bowling. Get out there early. Check-in is at 9 a.m. Bowling starts at 10. It's a $40 entry fee. 5 games qualifying, moving 1 pair of lanes after each game. Cut to the top in each division based on entries. Step ladder roll-off. Please arrive early to get checked in. A youth division will be available if a minimum of 8 youth enter. Youth planning to bowl can pre-register prior to the tournament. It's always a great time, especially on the 28th on Sunday. Sunshine Sunday Sweeper at Sunshine Bowling Center. Who's going to fix it fast for less money? It's going to be Fry Electric. That's right. www.fryelectric.com. Free quotes, 24-hour service. It's Fry Electric. That number is 317-271-1099. And our health tip of the day, coping with caregiver stress. If you're a caregiver, take care of yourself. It's important that you manage your stress and protect your health. Don't forget the following. Get enough sleep, eat well, and schedule regular health appointments. If you work, talk with your boss about designing a work schedule that allows flexibility for your caregiver tasks. Research FMLA benefits that might help protect your job and offer the freedom you need to care for your loved one. Set aside time for regular exercise. Keep up your hobbies, interests, and friendships. It's difficult to leave your family member. Ask friends to come over for dinner or a movie. Join an in-person or online support group. Take time to pinpoint those aspects of caregiving that seem the most difficult and demanding. You may find that you could use extra help with shopping, meal preparation, cleaning, driving. Look into local programs, online grocery shopping, and other services. And that's your health tip for today. Where are you going to go for pizza? How about Chicago's Pizza? 2230 Stafford Road in Plainfield. 317-837-1717. Our dough, our sauce is the difference maker. It's Chicago Pizza in Plainfield, Indiana. New elementary students have an opportunity to experience kindergarten before they start school in the fall. At Purdue Extension's Kindergarten U, students can go through a sample week of what takes place in most kindergarten classes, including seat work, calendar time, counting games, weather report, letter of the day, color of the day, activity stations, snack time, writing time, story time, exercise, songs, and crafts. Any child registered to start kindergarten in the fall of 2019 is eligible. Led by Purdue Extension Program Assistant Carla Smith, the program will help children understand what is expected of them when they go to kindergarten, such as sitting in seats, raising hands, working with classroom rules, and sharing. To best reflect a real kindergarten situation, parents drop off and pick up their children. It's Purdue Extension Kindergarten U, 9 a.m. to noon, June 17th to the 21st at the Hendricks County Fairgrounds, 1900 East Main Street in Danville. The cost is $55. You can register online or call 317-745-9260. Let's go ahead and check some regional weather. Let's get over to our weather center and check in. If you're headed to Lexington, Kentucky, on what's going to be a gorgeous day, it's mostly cloudy, 61 degrees, going up to 79. Feels like 61 out. The winds are out of the south-southwest at 8. That humidity is 68%. That sun's going to set at 8:21. Sun, some clouds, really nice day. Tonight dropping down to 54. Wednesday, showers roll across the area with a high of 70. Thursday's rain, high of 71, but clearing out just before we hit the weekend with clouds and sunshine and a high of 69 in Lexington, Kentucky. If your travels are taking you to Lafayette, Indiana today, right now you have mostly cloudy skies, 63 degrees, going up to 63. Feels like 58 out right now because those winds are out of the southwest at 6. That humidity is 71%. That sun's going to set at 8:35. A mostly cloudy, breezy day today. Tonight, dropping down to 38. Showers across the area on Wednesday with a high of 65. But the great news is those showers clear out for Thursday and Friday, with Thursday's high with clouds 69 and Friday sunny with a high of 67. This is out of Bloomington, Indiana. Another case of the mumps confirmed on Indiana University's Bloomington campus on Monday, up the total number of cases this year to 20. The university said it is still waiting test results on other cases from last week. At first, the mumps outbreak could primarily be traced back to people who were associated with a fraternity on campus. But now the outbreak has spread into dorms and in housing both on and off campus. This is the third time in 4 years that IU has had a mumps outbreak. And for the next 2 weeks, while students are still at school, the university anticipates the number will continue to rise. 16 of the 20 students having had received the 2 required measles, mumps, rubella vaccines before contracting the mumps virus, but it doesn't completely protect you. Junior Spencer Sturger said, I'm not really worried about it. I think a lot of it comes to containment. As long as the cases now are being contained and just practicing good hygiene, wash your hands. University officials said they have the outbreak under control. They have notified students that may come into and they have notified students that may have come into contact with someone who has been diagnosed with mumps. The university said it has also encouraged students and staff to take extra safety precautions to prevent the spreading of the virus. Out of Dothan, Alabama, a woman reported Saturday to be missing was found alive Monday inside a wrecked car after being there for days, according to police. The car was found about 12:30 p.m. Monday in a ditch off a county road at a bridge south of Dothan. Robert and Joyce Fancher had last been seen leaving Green Tree Apartments in Headland, Alabama to go to the post office. During her absence, she was believed to be in the area. Alabama State Trooper said the crash was not easily visible from the county road. Fancher, who was entrapped in the car, was taken to a local hospital for treatment of injuries, which were not described by troopers in a news release. Take that blindfold off. Engage all your senses. Can you smell it? Check out the Real Bird Box at Rusted Silo Barbecue. What a great smell. The April special, a whole smoked chicken and 2 pints of sides for $20. Takeout only. We're at the Rusted Silo in Liston. Rusted Silo, Southern Barbecue Brew House, 317-994-6145. Welcome to Delicious. That's right. It's Culver's in Brownsburg, Indiana, right next to Crew Car Wash. It's Culver's of Plainfield, Culver's of Greenwood. Culver's, welcome to Delicious. The Hendrix Symphony Orchestra and Choir, under the direction of Benjamin G. Del Vecchio, present View from the Pit, Tales of Love and Loss at 7:30 p.m. May 3rd and 3 p.m. May 5th at Avon Middle School North, 1251 North Dan Jones Road, Avon. The concert will feature soprano Megan Searles Todd, tenor Stephen Linville, baritone Ryan DeReich, and the ensemble singers from Brownsburg Middle Schools. Tickets are available at the door for $18, $15, and $7 for adults, seniors, and students. Discount tickets may be purchased online. For a great family entertainment, it's the Hendrix Symphony Orchestra and Choir, under the direction of Benjamin G. Del Vecchio. That's May 3rd and May 5th. Donate your car, make a difference. It's Make-A-Wish of Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. Call today to donate your car. 317-678-0249, 317-678-WISH. www.wheelsforwishes.org. Free vehicle boat pickup anywhere. We accept all vehicle running or not, 100% tax deductible. That's Make-A-Wish of Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. This is where we take that moment every day to talk about more why we're here. We're here because every single day we're proud to be alive and free in this country. And the support team that surrounds us every single day consists of our canine officers, our first responders, all of them, our active service people, and our veterans. These people have either in the past made it possible in the present make it possible and protect us while we get a good night's sleep. They're out there 24/7 every single day, whether it's in our town, in our city, or even overseas. I am Dave C., and this is Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. We are the new kid in town on internet radio. We're live from the greatest small town in America, but the town with the biggest heart. We welcome you every single day, where we start off every day with the Pledge of Allegiance, local and regional weather forecast updates, quote of the day, word of the day, birthday horoscopes. We honor and salute our first responders every single day. We currently broadcast out to 40 venues and growing. Give us a call at 317-416-1954 for more info. Catch our show on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on YouTube and Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook. And in our trivia for today, if you are ready, our trivia today centers around the arts. The Mona Lisa is one of the most famous paintings of all time. In which museum is it currently located? What's the alternate Italian name for this painting? The Mona Lisa is at the Louvre Museum in Paris. La Gioconda, because the subject's married name was Giocondo. What mean-spirited miser is the main character in Charles Dickens' 1843 novel, A Christmas Carol? That would be Ebenezer Scrooge. Which 19th, 20th century artist, son of the founder of a New York jewelry chain, applied the Art Nouveau style to stained glass windows, lamps, and other decorations? That would be Louis Tiffany. And that's your artsy trivia for today. Are you headed up to the Windy City today? If you are, right now there's a light drizzle, 56 degrees, feels like 45 out. Going to go up to 56, so pretty much reach the high for the day. The winds are on the northwest. They're kicking at 14 miles an hour. That sun's going to set at 7:40. A breezy, cool day today in Chicago. Tonight dropping down to a low of a chilly 42. Wednesday getting back up to 61 under cloudy skies. Thursday, high of 66 with clouds, and those clouds hang around on Friday with a high of 60. Doggone it. You dropped your watch and broke it. What are you going to do? Well, how about going over to Rudy's Watch and Jewelry Repair in Brownsburg at 124 East Northfield Drive in the Brownsburg Village Shops next to Five Guys. 317-293-6698 is that phone number to call. Check them out for their fantastic selection of jewelry and watches. Get that watch repaired today. Don't put it in a box. Don't close the box. Take it out. Get over to Rudy's Watch and Jewelry Repair and do that today. It's the India Palace Restaurant featuring Indian cuisine. Great Indian cuisine at 4213 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. 317-298-0773. That's India Palace Restaurant featuring Indian cuisine. They have a catering and banquet hall for all occasions. For catering, call 317-709-7800. And this is out of Indianapolis. A retired FBI special agent said the new details released in the murder of 2 Indiana teenagers could generate new tips, potentially create a breakthrough in solving the crime. In 2017, 13-year-old Abby Williams and 14-year-old Libby German were killed in Delphi. Doug Corns did not work on the case while with the FBI, but he worked on several hundred investigations over his years there. On Monday, Indiana police released new audio from Libby's phone. Police also released a short video of the suspect walking. The video could be the key, according to Corns. You can recognize someone by how they hold themselves, how they swing their arms when they walk. You see he has his hands in his pockets, said Corns, who now runs an investigative consulting company in Carmel. Corns said even though it's not clear what the suspect's face looks like from the video, noticing the walk is still entirely possible. I can recognize my kids who look very much alike, kind of how they move, he said. I wouldn't have to see their faces to know which one is which. There's now a new sketch of the killer. It looks different from the first one released. ISP didn't take questions at the press conference, so News 8 asked Corns why the difference could be so stark. He said there are a variety of reasons, including potentially lighting in the angle. Corns said ISP Superintendent Doug Carter sounded very confident, though, in the new sketch, saying he left no ambiguity there. Go to Chords of Love Chatter today. Chords of Love, Inc. It's a nonprofit. They need your financial support today to assist individuals who are disabled, have cancer, and vulnerable homebound seniors with their medical and or utility bills. It's Chords of Love. Check them out on Facebook today. It's Community Chiropractic, the only female chiropractic office in Hendricks County, located at 7651 East US Highway 36 in Avon. Community Chiropractic welcomes Dr. Emilia Van Matra to our practice. She's excited and committed to help patients with the same safe, courteous care that our office has been giving for nearly 10 years. Who are you going to trust with any outdoor project from creation to completion? How about trusting Franco Landscaping? www.francoland.com, 317-858-3858. Outdoor living spaces, landscape lighting, retaining walls, outdoor kitchens, fire features, lawn and landscape maintenance. Sounds like they pretty much have it all. Our customer satisfaction is a beginning, not an end. It's Franco Landscaping. Leaders of House Democrats backed off the idea of immediately launching impeachment proceedings against President Trump in an urgent conference call Monday evening amid a growing rift among the party's rank-and-file members, presidential contenders, and committee chairs on the contentious issue. Fox News is told by 2 senior sources on the private conference call that even House Financial Services Chairman Maxine Waters, an anti-Trump firebrand, told fellow Democrats that while she personally favored going forward with impeachment proceedings, she was not pushing for other members to join her. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and her leadership team were clear there were no immediate plans to move forward with impeachment. Well-placed sources said it was a spirited 87-minute call involving more than 170 Democratic members, including House Intelligence Committee Chair Adam Schiff and House Oversight Committee Chair Elijah Cummings. We have to save our democracy, Pelosi said. This isn't about Democrats or Republicans. It's about saving our democracy. If it is what we need to do to honor our responsibility to the Constitution, if that's the place the facts take us, that's the place we have to go. Pelosi asserted that more investigations were needed. We don't have to go to articles of impeachment to obtain the facts, the presentation of facts. Waters' hesitation and Pelosi's remarks signaled clearly that for the time being, any impeachment effort would struggle to gain steam. Just last week, Waters took a far more aggressive tone, charging that Congress's failure to impeach is complacency in the face of the erosion of our democracy and constitutional norms. While on the other hand, Senator Kamala Harris on Monday pledged that if elected president, she will sign a series of executive orders on gun control if Congress fails to pass comprehensive legislation in her first 100 days in the Oval Office. During a town hall hosted by CNN, Harris said that if a bill from Congress did not make it to her desk, she would unilaterally mandate background checks for customers purchasing a firearm from any dealer who sells more than 5 guns a year. Dealers who violate the law, she said, would have their licenses revoked. The other executive orders would prohibit fugitives from purchasing a firearm or weapon, as well as close the loophole that allows some domestic abusers to purchase a firearm if their victim is an unwedded partner. There are people in Washington, D.C., supposed leaders, Harris said, who have failed to have the courage to reject a false choice which suggests you're either in favor of the Second Amendment or you want to take everyone's guns away. She continued, we need reasonable gun safety laws in this country, starting with universal background checks and a renewal of the assault weapon ban, but they have failed to have the courage to act. The proposal is Harris's second policy announcement since launching her presidential campaign. The former California Attorney General previously proposed a federal increase in teacher pay. And on this day in history, April 23rd, in 1976, Barbara Walters becomes the first female nightly news anchor on network television. In 1348, the First English Order of Knighthood is founded. In 1865, Union cavalry units continued to skirmish with Confederate forces in Henderson, North Carolina, and Munford Station, Alabama. In 1896, motion pictures premiered in New York City. In 1924, the U.S. Senate passes the Soldiers' Bonus Bill. In 1971, the Soviet Union launches Soyuz 10, becoming the first mission to the Silent 1 space station. And that's your history on this April 23rd. Are you ready to experience a new type of dental practice? No insurance, no problem. It's Kingseed Dental Smile Plan. Kingseed Family Dental, 824 Edwards Drive in Plainfield, Indiana, 317-268-8519. It's never too early to put marks on your calendar. June 6th, 6 to 10, June 7th, 6 to 11, June 8th, 6 to midnight. It's the St. Susanna Summer Festival. Plan your summer now. Featuring all nights, gambling tent, beer wine garden, dime toss, kiddie games, book fair, carnival rides. Food on Thursday, highlight on international food. Friday, pulled pork dinner, and Saturday, steak dinner. Also, all nights, great desserts, snow cones, fresh squeezed lemonade. Can you smell the summer coming on? Entertainment, local performers each night. 1210 East Main Street, Plainfield, Indiana. St. Susanna Festival at gmail.com. Avon Library Guild presents 2019 Artscape, April 27, 2019, 7 to 9 p.m. at your Avon, Washington Township Public Library. And your word of the day for today is gullible. 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 To be easily duped or cheated. Don't be gullible. You want to be caring, you want to be concerned, but don't be gullible. Is today your birthday? If it is, well, then we want to celebrate it with you on this 23rd of April 2019. If you were born on this day, you are extremely clever and oftentimes mischievous, a trait that keeps you youthful in spirit throughout life. As intelligent and talented as you are, you see so many possible paths to take that it can be challenging to focus on only one. Fortunately, you are versatile enough to make more than one life path successful. You tend to attract non-traditional relationship setups. Famous people sharing that birthday with you today are William Shakespeare, Sandra Dee, Lee Majors, Joyce DeWitt, Valerie Bertinelli, Shirley Temple, Roy Orbison. So celebrate, enjoy, happy birthday to you on this special day. This is Dave C. This is Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. We are live. We are local. I want to tell you about a few other businesses that you can give them a call and you can check them out. It's Dave's Lawn Care, Landscaping and Mowing, commercial, residential, free estimates. Call today, 317-259-0030. It's Aligned Home Services Incorporated, vinyl siding, decks, roofing, and much more. Call Frank at 317-956-4095. Licensed, bonded, and insured. Neat quality work, interior painting, wallpaper removal, drywall repair, fully insured, free estimates, reasonable rates. Give Mike Wright a call today in Danville at 317-697-7803. Hey, we want to thank everybody for spending this time with us this morning. We do appreciate you each and every single day. But they're telling me that my time is up for today. So thanks for being here. Let's do a favor. Let's check that Brownsburg weather one more time and see what's going on. What do you got for us? We got mostly cloudy skies, currently 59 degrees, going up to 68. The winds are out of the southwest at 9. That sunrise was at 6:57 and sets at 8:32. Mostly cloudy. Not as warm today. Tonight dropping down to 42, so you will need that jacket tonight. Wednesday, clouds and sunshine, high 65. Showers move in on Thursday with a high of 67. And Friday, clouds and sunshine with a high of 66. Looks like the only day this week you might need that umbrella is on Thursday with some showers. Have a great day, everybody. As always, It is April Animal Cruelty Prevention Month. Keep that in mind each and every single day. Want to remind you to salute and honor our canine officers, our first responders, our active service people, and our veterans every single day. Also, I'm not afraid of tomorrow, for I've seen yesterday and I love today. We are going to go ahead and get out of here, go out and enjoy the sunshine. So you have a great day. Make a positive influence in someone's life today. And you do that by turning that frown upside down and smiling. Have a great one, everybody. We'll see you this same time tomorrow.